Hi, good evening everyone. Welcome to my channel which is named Injustice Survivors. Injustice Survivors is a newly term which I'm going to introduce to all of you through the help of this channel. And this is my first video of the channel, so my request is to please subscribe it. So that would be helpful for me to give you the lots of outputs, lots of results of the research, what actually I have done regarding this topic. I have personally experienced some different situations, some different difficulties in my personal life. Those were involved regarding legal issues and psychological matters. And I did lots of research to solve the problems. Some of them, sometimes I got succeeded, but sometimes I didn't. But afterwards, I have started observing that this is not me who is handling these kind of situation or who is confronting these kind of circumstances. There are lots of other people. There are lots of other people who need free counseling, lots of motivational help regarding legal matters, lots of other kind of psychological issues they are involved in, and they just want to have a proper guideline to sort out the matter, to find the solution, and all that. So that is how I did some research. And at the end of the research, I found some data, I found some information, I found personally a guideline. And this is something I'm going to share with you. First of all, I would like to give you the intro about Injustice Survivor. So here is the intro and definition of Injustice Survivor. Injustice survivor is actually a person who has been falsely accused or blamed for something he actually have not committed. This is one type of injustice survivor. There is another type of an injustice survivor. The second type of injustice survivor is the person who actually has committed some kind of crime or offense, and he also got punished. So his punishment was over. So he did something bad, so something bad happened to him, so it was over. But still, people want more, or someone else wants more. Now he has started um, having some extra punishment what actually he was not supposed to have. And he is right now, even after getting his punishment, he is not right now able to continue his life as a common man, as a proper, you know, normal man. This is another type of injustice survivor. I would like to share a story with you, a story of a girl. It's a very small story and it's very common. It's happening around each and everyone with you. It's very common. I knew a girl and she got cheated by her boyfriend. So they were living together for 2 or 3 years, I guess. And but she found out he was cheating on her. Later on, she has, even after she found out, she still tried to sort out the situation and she still fought for her relationship. But anyhow, at the end, that guy left her for another woman and they broke up. Almost for 2 months, she was not able to concentrate. She was not able to concentrate on her normal life. She was not able to focus on anything. She was not able to eat properly. She was not able to sleep properly because all the time she was having she was having experience she was having the experiences of those old memories. Of course, there were good memories and bad as well. So for 2 months, she has experienced her life like a hell. After 2 months, slowly it has started getting better for her. Now the situation after a few more months got more better, and she was trying to heal herself through different ways. Like she also have tried. She has started working and all that. But all the time, all those memories were used to come into her mind, and she was experiencing the bad things, the bad psychological situations, of course. Now she started what? She has started using other men, other different people. Like she has groomed herself in a beauty way. She has gone a little more fashionable and modern according to the society where she was living. And then she has started dating new people, like new men. Many times she broke the hearts of the new guys because she was thinking that is how she can heal herself. There are some wounds she has in her heart inside, psychological problems because she was not able to get rid of the old memories of her old boyfriend. And in this hard time, she did these kind of stuff like, trapping others and going to the dates. And when another person is getting serious with her, then she had to break his heart, and that is how she feel good. She was thinking, she was into an idea that if she is breaking another heart, so that process of happiness, because she was trying to feel happy. Why she was trying to feel happy? Because she was thinking her boyfriend is the person who felt good he broke her when he broke her heart. So he felt good. Maybe she also can broke another heart, and she can feel good, and this good feeling can heal herself from the old bad memories and all that. But of course, after a span of time, she found she was wrong. She was wrong. In this situation, who is actually injustice survivor? There are two different situations. So in first situation, this girl is injustice survivor because she was innocent. What she got, what the boyfriend did to her, she was not deserving it really. So she was totally injustice survivor. But the point is, she got misleaded afterwards more, and she is continuing the same behavior. Then in the second situation, she become a trapper. She become a trapper. And in second situation, who is the actual injustice survivor? Other guys. The guys, those are getting serious and emotional with her, but she is using them. And she's not, of course, mentioning to them that, yeah, this um, I am doing this for what? I'm doing this just for fun. I'm doing this just for healing myself and all that. Because if she would mention it, then no one would be ready to go on date with her. This example I'm mentioning, in this example, I'm mentioning a girl because I have seen this girl. She was not a bad person at all, but this is what was a tragedy in her life. We are going to discuss this kind of situations in this channel actually. There are lots of situations, there are lots of other people you have seen in your life who has gone these kind of situations, because in this incident there was a love story involved, where there are lots of other situations, there are lots of other incidents, there are even children involved, because parents are not enough good with each other first of all, then they are also not enough good with children, and the children are involved. Parents are doing some mistakes, they're taking some bad decisions. And who is suffering actually at all? Not parents, children. So these people are actually the injustice survivor. The people, those who got harmed very badly, very brutally from someone else, and they were not able to respond back. Or maybe they made themselves able to respond back, but after a span of time. But that span of time, how they have spent it, how they have groomed themselves, how they have controlled those negative feelings, how they have struggled to make themselves enough brave, enough stronger to struggle against them, to take the decision against them, to go to the court or different kind of matters and all that, where they can go and ask and fight for the justice. This is a very lengthy process, and this lengthy process takes lots of time, lots of energy, of course lots of finances, and lots of stress. I have personally seen these kind of situations. I have personally experienced the feelings of being victimized for something you have never actually committed. And I was doing what? Because on that point of time, I was really not able to think like that, even because I did not do this research then. So I was just waiting for people to forget it. Maybe after a span of time, they will forget it and they will not call me, with that crime, with the name of that crime, what was imposed by me, or you can say what was imposed on my name. So this is the injustice survivor. The real innocent people, they are injustice survivor. Now I'm going to add another point, that there are lots of people injustice survivor. So what is the point? What is the reason of making this channel? First of all, a very different perspective. You need to see yourself, you need to know yourself, that you have to start thinking about yourself, that in your daily life, how many tasks are you performing where you are a trapper, where you are making someone else an injustice survivor. There is another point I would like to add here, that you have to think, you should observe yourself, that how many tasks are you performing being an injustice survivor. How many times it has been happened with you, that something bad have happened with you, something said something bad to you or did something bad to you, something, anything negative, but actually you was not deserving. If that has ever happened to you, then you got it, that you are the injustice survivor. And it took time for you to react. Unless you didn't get the justice, you are the injustice survivor. This is my first video, as I mentioned before, first video in English. I'm also going to make videos in German as well. So once again, my request is to subscribe my channel. So that is how I can give you more information about it. We can have discussions, we can have panels, not only to share the knowledge and information about injustice survivors, we also can share our experiences, and we also can share our problems. Not only this, even we also can help each other to find the solution of those problems. So please subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching. See you in next video.